We are 10 years old.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. And when we were born, the conversation had not yet moved online in the way that it has moved online now. One of the first things that we did, we kind of elevated blogging. Because before the Huffington Post, bloggers tended to be stereotyped as people who couldn't get a job blogging in their pajamas in their parents' basements. So we invited, a lot of people who could have access to the New York Times and write their own books to also blog. We wanted them to be part of the online conversation. And there was no hierarchy. So that was also the magic of the internet, that you didn't know who would be reading what and what would happen.
So Jeff, she invents an entire branch of news, effectively. I don't think I exaggerate when I say this.
No, she didn't invent blogging, but she then took blogging and used her Rolodex to bring stars into it and give it some measure of
legitimacy.
Yeah.
Legitimacy. Yeah.
Because before that, bloggers, like she said, were just people in their underwear in the basement.
I'm here in my pajamas today.
Yes, yeah. And thinking that everyone cares about what they think.
Yeah, but there were a few steps in blogging. I started blogging after 9/11. I was here in New York. We were called war bloggers at the time. There were political bloggers, there were food bloggers and mommy bloggers, and there have been these phases of bloggers. But at the end of the day, it's just people owning a printing press. We're all Gutenberg now.
Interesting. So would you say that we have entered a new era of news?
But is blogging news?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I mean, that's really, you can say we've entered a new era of news, but is blogging news, or is it more opinion driven?
It's just a publishing tool. It can be anything. I mean, literally, we all have a Gutenberg press in our pocket now. We can all publish to the entire world. We can say what we want to. That can be news, it can be information, it can be opinion, it can be anything we want it to be.
But there was a day when we had tools in place or filters in place to know, if you didn't otherwise know for yourself, whether somebody is speaking truth or insightful opinions, or whether they just got their head up their rectum.
So you're saying that entire construct was nothing more than a mirage?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't expect that.
I was part of it. I was a newspaper guy. But no, who's to say that just because I own the printing press, I'm the guy who knows everything and you don't? No. We really have the opportunity.
Wait a minute. Wait. If I think of Ben Franklin, he was a printer, okay? You don't become that unless people trusted what you said.
No, you go out and buy a press. If you got the money.
Yeah, he had the money.
Yeah, you buy a press. That was it.
Okay, never mind. You got that. Okay, you win that argument. Let's move on. We're done there.